All right. Okie dokie. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Test, test. All right, so we'll begin. So find your comfortable spot. And we're going to sit down and begin with breathing. So find your comfortable spot. You can sit in a chair or sit up straight, however you feel comfortable. Just find your comfortable spot where you're sitting up straight. We're going to start by slowly inhaling through our nose and slowly exhaling through our mouth. As you inhale, fill your lungs completely with air. And as you exhale, imagine you're fogging a mirror with your breath, squeezing out all of the air. As you inhale, allow your abdomen to expand. And when you exhale, allow your navel to contract toward your spine. Slowly inhaling through your nose and slowly exhaling through your mouth. Now on your next inhale, we're going to inhale and raise our arms and hands as high as you can above your head. If you can bring the palms of your hands together. And then when you're ready to exhale, exhale through your nose as you lower your arms and hands down. Slowly inhaling, moving with your breath, and slowly exhaling through our nose. Try and synchronize your movement with your breath. Now the next inhale, when you're ready to exhale, turn your torso to the left side and then exhale as you lower your arms and hands down. When you're ready to inhale, turn your torso back to the center. And when you're ready to exhale, turn to the opposite side as you exhale through your nose, lowering your arms and hands down. Breathing through our nose, inhaling up, rotating, alternating sides, exhaling down. Synchronize your movement with your breath. One more time on each side, and when you're done, bring your arms to prayer posture in front of your chest. Relax your elbows, relax your shoulders, keeping the palms of your hands together, breathing through your nose. Now go ahead and straighten your arms out in front of you with the palms of your hands touching. And we're going to inhale, reaching our arms as far back as we can. And then exhale, wrap your arms around your shoulders, grab your shoulder blades with your hands, and lower your chin to your chest, and breathe through your nose. Now notice which arm is on top. Lift your chin. Inhale, reach as far back as you can. Exhale, place the opposite arm on top. Grab your shoulder blades with your hands and lower your chin to your chest. Breathe naturally through your nose. Lift your chin, inhale one more time, and then exhale, bring your arms down in front of you. Take a moment to inhale and exhale through your nose. And now we're going to go ahead and get up into a tabletop position, which is on all fours. So place your knees under your hips, spread your fingers wide apart, and place your hands under your shoulders. Make sure your knees are separated to support your body. So we're going to do cat-cow, keeping our arms straight. We're going to inhale, arching our lower spine, and then lift our chin. And when you're ready to exhale, you're going to pull your navel into your spine, tighten your gluteal muscles as you arch your upper back toward the ceiling and lower your head. When you're ready to inhale, arch your lower spine and then lift your chin. And when you're ready to exhale, pull your navel in toward your spine, arch your upper back toward the ceiling, and lower your head. Follow your breath. Inhale, up, and exhale, down. Moving within your range of motion. Focusing on moving the spine. The head should move last. One more time in each direction. And when you're done, pause with your neck and spine parallel to the floor. Now from here, we're going to pull our navel in toward our spine. So pull your belly button in toward your spine and keep it there. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to inhale and move our right arm and left leg parallel to the floor, reaching them as far as you can. And when you're ready to exhale, bring your arm and your leg down. We're moving our opposite arm and opposite leg. So now inhale, reach your left arm and right leg parallel to the floor. And when you're ready to exhale, come down. Follow your breath. Inhale, reaching. When you're ready to exhale, coming down, keeping the navel pulled in toward your spine. One more time on each side. then when you're done, come back to tabletop position. We're going to sit back in child's pose, so spread your knees wide apart, bring your feet together, lower your hips to your heels, and then lower your forearms and your forehead and torso down to the floor and breathe through your nose. Now lift your head, straighten out your arms, and come back up to tabletop position. And from here, we're going to step our right foot forward. Make sure your right knee is above your right ankle. And then from here, we're going to inhale up into a lower right lunge. Try and move your hips under your body, torso vertical to the floor. And from here, if you'd like, you can move your arms near your ears and reach your fingertips up toward the ceiling. You can look up at your hands if you'd like, or straight ahead, however you feel comfortable. Try and straighten your arms. And if your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. And then exhale, bring them back to prayer posture in front of you. And then inhale, make a circle with your hands. Pull your navel in as you exhale and bring your hands down to the floor. Now keeping your left hand on the floor and your left arm straight, we're going to inhale our right fingertips up toward the ceiling, breathing as you need to, inhaling and exhaling, reaching your fingertips to the ceiling. Inhale and exhale as you need to. And then inhale, reaching up, and exhale, bring your right hand back down to the floor. You can get onto your fingertips if you need to. Push the floor away as you pull your right foot back, and then bring your left foot forward into a lower left lunge. Check that your left knee is above your left ankle, and when you're ready, bring your torso up, vertical to the floor, hands in prayer posture in front of your chest. Try and scoop your hips under you. Breathing through your nose. If you'd like, you can move your arms near your ears and reach your fingertips up toward the ceiling. Straightening out our arms. And if your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. And then exhale, bring them back to prayer posture in front of you. And then inhale, make a circle with your hands, reaching up, pull your navel in as you bend forward and place your hands on the floor next to your left foot. Now this time we're going to keep our right hand on the ground, our right arm straight, and we're going to inhale and reach our left fingertips up toward the ceiling, breathing as you need to, inhaling and exhaling. And then inhale, reaching up. And exhale, bring your left hand back down to the floor next to your left foot. Push the floor away as you pull your left foot back. And we're now back into tabletop position. Now from here, we're going to do puppy pose. So make sure your hips are under your knees. Make sure you have space in front of you. Pull your navel in toward your spine. And we're going to slowly walk our hands forward, keeping our hips in the air, lowering our forehead and torso down, opening up our armpits to the floor, spread your fingers wide. Imagine you're pushing the floor away, relax your neck and shoulders, breathing through your nose. And then pull your navel in as you walk your hands back to tabletop position. Take a moment to breathe through your nose. And now we're going to spread our knees apart, bring our feet together, and sit back in child's pose again, lowering our hips to our heels, lowering our forearms and our forehead and torso down to the floor, breathing through our nose. Now lift your head, straighten out your arms, and come back up to tabletop position. And then from here, we're going to go ahead and bring our feet under us if you can, with your knees bent, and then inhale your hands together above your head, palms together, and then exhale them down by your side. So coming to the front of your mat, move your feet so that they're separated under your hips, arms by your side. Now from here, inhale, reach your hands up toward the ceiling, and then exhale, lower them down by your side. Again, inhale, reaching up toward the ceiling, and this time we're going to pull our navel in as we swan dive, bending forward, placing our hands on the outside of our feet, relaxing your head and your shoulders. Inhale, coming up halfway, neck and spine parallel to the floor, and then exhale, relaxing down. Bend your knees, place your hands on the outside of your feet. Make sure your feet are wide enough apart so that you can keep your balance. And then we're going to step our right foot back, keeping our left knee bent over our left ankle. When you're ready, come on up into Warrior One with your hands in prayer posture in front of your chest. Breathing through your nose. Torso vertical to the floor. If you'd like, you can move your arms near your ears and reach your fingertips up toward the ceiling. And if your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. And exhale, bring them back to prayer posture in front of you. And now this time we're going to inhale and reach our hands up toward the ceiling, and then keep our hands reaching toward the ceiling. Turn your torso to the right side of the room. I said keep our hands reaching toward the ceiling. Turn your torso to the right side of the room. Adjust your right foot. Check your body. Make sure your left knee is still bent over your left ankle. And then lower your arms parallel to the floor into Warrior Two. Try and bring your shoulder blades together behind you, lifting your chest and gazing out over your left fingertips. Keeping the left knee bent over the left ankle. Right leg is straight, torso vertical to the floor. Breathing through your nose. Now from here, rotate the left palm of your hand to face up toward the ceiling and relax your right hand down toward your right knee. Keeping the left knee bent, inhale and reach your left fingertips up toward the ceiling and breathe as you need to. Inhaling and exhaling, lifting your fingertips, lifting your chest, and breathing. And then inhale, reaching up, and exhale, bring both arms parallel to the floor again into Warrior Two. Shoulder blades together behind you, lifting your chest, gazing out over your left fingertips. And then inhale as you bring your right arm, your hips, and your torso to face forward. Inhale, reaching up toward the ceiling. Pull your navel in as you exhale, bringing your hands down to the floor next to your left foot. Step your right foot forward. Inhale up halfway. And then relax down. Bend your knees as you pull your navel in and inhale both hands together above your head. And then exhale your hands down by your side. Take a moment to breathe. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Now we're going to go ahead and inhale, reaching up again toward the ceiling. Pull your navel in as you exhale, bending forward, swan dive down. Place your hands on the outside of your feet. Relax your neck and shoulders. Inhale, coming up halfway, neck and spine parallel to the floor. And exhale, coming down. Bend your knees and step your left foot back, keeping your right knee bent over your right ankle. When you're ready, come on up into Warrior One with your hands in prayer posture. Left knee bent over the left ankle. Right knee bent over the right ankle, left leg straight, hands in prayer posture, torso vertical to the floor. And if you'd like, you can move your arms near your ears and reach your fingertips up toward the ceiling. If your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. And then exhale, bring them back to prayer posture. And then from here, we're going to go ahead and inhale, reaching our fingertips up toward the ceiling, keeping our hands reaching toward the ceiling. Turn your torso to the left side, adjust your left foot, and then lower your arms parallel to the floor. Bring your shoulder blades together behind you and gaze out over your right fingertips in Warrior Two. Make sure your right knee is still above your right ankle. Left leg is straight. Shoulder blades together behind you. Breathing through your nose. Torso vertical to the floor. And then from here, we're going to rotate our right palm of our hand to face up toward the ceiling. And then relax your left hand down toward your left knee. Keeping the right knee bent over the right ankle. Inhale and reach your right fingertips up toward the ceiling. Breathing as you need to. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Lifting your chest, lifting your fingertips. Keeping the right knee bent over the right ankle. And then inhale, reaching up, and exhale, bring both arms parallel to the floor again in Warrior Two. Shoulder blades together behind you, gazing out over your right fingertips. And then inhale as you bring your left arm, adjust your left foot, your hips and your torso to face forward, reaching up toward the ceiling. Pull your navel in as you bend forward. Place your hands on the floor next to your right foot. Step your left foot forward. Inhale up halfway, and then relax down. Bend both knees as you inhale your hands together above your head, and then exhale them down by your side. All right. So now we're going to go ahead and sit down on the floor with our legs spread wide apart. Hands behind you with your fingertips pointing away. So just take a moment to breathe. Relax your legs and your hips. Arms behind you with your fingers pointing away. Now from here, we're going to go ahead and use our hands, which are behind us, to help guide us as we move forward. So observe your neck and spine. You should be sitting up straight and your neck and spine are in alignment. Go ahead and inhale. And then exhale. Allow your torso, keeping your neck and spine in alignment, to move forward, bringing your navel down to the floor. Inhale, lifting your chest. Exhale, relaxing your torso. And when you're far enough forward, bring your hands in front of you. If you'd like, you can hold your feet or your toes. Inhale, lifting your chest. Exhale, relaxing your torso, your navel. Try not to bend your head. Go as far as you can and just breathe. And then inhale, come up, reach your hands up toward the ceiling, and exhale, bring your arms down to the floor. Turn your torso to face your left leg. Place your hands as far forward on your left leg as you can reach. Again, keeping your neck and spine in alignment. Sit up straight, inhale, and then exhale. Allow your torso to relax over your left leg, moving your hands down your left leg toward your left ankle. Inhale, lifting your chest toward the front of your foot. Exhale, relaxing your torso over your leg. Go as far as you can comfortably, and then just breathe. Inhale and exhale through your nose. And then inhale, coming up, and turn toward your right leg. And just place your hands as far forward as you can reach while sitting up straight. And from here, we're going to inhale, lifting our chest, and then exhale, allow our torso to relax over our legs, moving your hands down as your torso comes further down. Lift your chest on the inhale, and on the exhale, relaxing your torso over your leg. Try not to bend your head. Go as far as you can and just breathe. And then inhale, coming back to the center, and bring our feet together, our legs together. Inhale, reaching your hands up toward the ceiling. And this time, exhale, bending over our legs, allowing your arms to go the outside of your feet, your legs. Inhale, lifting your chest toward the front of your feet. And exhale, allow your torso to come down. Try not to bend your head, but your torso. Keeping the neck and spine in alignment as much as possible. Lifting your chest on the inhale toward the front of your feet, and on the exhale, relaxing as much as you can. Long, deep breaths. And then pull your navel in, inhale, reach your hands up toward the ceiling. Exhale, bring your hands down to the floor. Now scoot to the front of your mat with your feet on the ground, knees in the air, arms parallel to the floor. Inhale as you lift your chest, and then exhale as you slowly bring your spine down to the floor with control. And then move your arms out parallel to your shoulders with the palms of your hands facing the ceiling. Now walk your feet under your knees, and then walk your feet to the outer edges of your mat so your knees are separated apart. Take a deep breath, inhale through your nose, and then exhale, allow your knees to relax to the left side, and turn your head to gaze at your right hand while keeping your shoulders on the ground. And then inhale as you bring your knees and your head back to the center. Exhale as you allow your knees to relax to the right side and turn your head to gaze at your left hand. Breathing naturally as you need to through your nose. And then inhale, bring your knees and your head back to the center and move your arms down next to your torso. Walk your feet under your knees again. Pull your navel in toward your spine. And we're going to lift our left foot up toward the ceiling and make a circle in one direction with our ankle. And then in the other direction. And then pause. Now take your left ankle and cross it above your right knee. Relax your left leg. Relax your left foot. And from here, we're going to lift our right foot off the ground. Take our hands between our legs and interlace our fingers behind our right thigh. Relax your right leg and relax your right foot. Take your left elbow or forearm and relax it on the inside of your left thigh. So our fingers are interlaced behind our right thigh. Our left elbow is on our left inner thigh. Take a deep breath, inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, gently pull your right thigh toward you, and at the same time, use your left elbow or forearm to push your left thigh away. Relax your legs, relax your feet, go as far as you can, and just breathe. And release. Lower your right foot down to the floor. Release your hands from behind your right thigh. Lower them down to the ground. Straighten out your left leg. Reach your left foot up toward the ceiling. And then bend your left leg. Place your left foot on the ground. Now reach your right foot up toward the ceiling. And we're going to make a circle in one direction with our right ankle. And then in the other direction. And then pause. Now take your right ankle and cross it above your left knee. Relax your right foot, relax your right leg. And then from here, we're going to lift our left foot off the ground and take our hands between our legs and interlace our fingers behind our left thigh. Relax your left leg, relax your left foot, and then place your right elbow or forearm on your inner right thigh. Take a deep breath, inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, gently pull your left thigh toward you, and at the same time, use your right elbow or forearm to push your right thigh away. Relax your legs and your feet. Go as far as you can and just breathe. And release, lower your left foot down, take your hands from behind your left thigh, straighten out your right leg, reach your right foot up toward the ceiling, and then bend your right leg, place your right foot on the ground. Now from here, we're going to go ahead and lift both feet into the air, and then reach our hands up, bend our knees, grab the outer edges of our feet, and pull our feet down into happy baby pose, with our knees going to the outside of our arms and shoulders and torso. And then alternate lifting your feet, rocking side to side, or you can rock up and down as well along your spine, moving within your range of motion, releasing any tension you may feel in your spine or shoulders, breathing through your nose. If you fall out, get back in. And then inhale your hands and feet up toward the ceiling. And exhale, bring them down to the floor. And we're going to do our final pose, which is Shavasana. So straighten out, lie on your back. Straighten your body out. Close your eyes. Separate the heels of your feet and allow your toes to relax to the sides. Move your arms away from your torso with the palms of your hands facing up toward the ceiling. And with your eyes closed, focus on your breathing. As you inhale, allow your abdomen to expand. And as you exhale, allow your navel to contract toward your spine. Focus on your breath. Relax your jaw. Relax your neck. Relax your shoulders. Relax your arms and your wrists and fingers. Relax your hips. Relax your thighs. Relax your knees and your calves. Relax your ankles and your toes. Focus on your breathing. Observe your breathing getting longer as your body relaxes. Now wiggle your toes and your fingers. And then slowly bring your hands above your head and stretch your body. And then bend your knees and bring them close to your chest and rock side to side. When you're ready, you can move your body to one side and take a few deep breaths through your nose. And then push yourself up to a comfortable seated position. And we'll end the practice with a breathing exercise. We're going to inhale through our nose as we raise our arms and hands above our head. And then we'll exhale through our mouth with a strong breath as we quickly lower our arms and hands down. We'll do that 3 times, and then we'll end with a final 4th breath. So go ahead and inhale. Strong exhale. Again. Again. Now this time, inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose, but bring the palms of your hands together and pause at your third eye for kind thoughts. Pause at your lips for kind words, and pause at your heart center for kind intentions. Namaste. All right, well, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you Friday. Good night.